Hey YouTube, it's Spooky47 coming at you with a crypto video. Just want to do a quick one on Bitcoin price, and I'm not gonna call out anybody specific here. Just a little commentary on that. I had a couple videos calling out specific projects, specific people. You may or may not notice I ended up taking those down, and it's because I want to keep this channel positive. I want to help people. I want to steer them away from projects that I see things to be concerned about, but at the same time, I don't want to do it at the expense of keeping a positive learning environment for this channel. So with that said, I'm not going to call out specific people here, but I will say that on Twitter, I've seen a lot of people making these Bitcoin and Ethereum calls this week that I think are irresponsible, frankly. We're just going to look at a chart really quick here. What you're looking at is a daily chart of Bitcoin. This one that I'm hovering over right now is where Bitcoin's at. You can see price action is not doing much. All right. The key point to look at is this green dotted line. This is going to be your resistance point for Bitcoin breaking out. If it breaks that line in a breakout, well, then that would be bullish. But I think what we're most likely to see is that that line will continue to stick, and you're not going to see Bitcoin break out. And likewise, I'm not going to go through a chart of Ethereum, but frankly, what Bitcoin does is going to drive what the rest of the crypto market does. So all I'm saying to you guys is be careful. Don't make some sort of degenerate buy or trade based on people on Twitter who are pumping for whatever their motive is. A lot of it, you have to understand, is just engagement. People are looking for clicks, right? I don't want to see anybody get hurt here. There with these big candles that we had down. Let's see, when was that? June 13th, June 12th, June 11th. Like, hey, we could make that up. One of the first teachers I had in learning how to read charts, he used to say, gaps get filled. And these are giant gaps that we have with these candles. Really what he meant with that was more when candles break down. Sometimes you see, like on the stock market, you'll see candles with large gaps between different days of trading, right? So that's not really the case here. But what I'm saying to you is you need to watch this downward trend line. We are in a downward trend, okay? The macro environment really hasn't changed. I'm seeing the same type of things in the stock market where people are all of a sudden getting bullish, even though really nothing's different. We have a lot of macroeconomic issues that are still very concerning. So what I would say is this weekend, keep your eye on this downward trend line and see if we break that. If we break that, that would be bullish. If we don't break that, or if you don't get a full body candle close above it, that's another thing I'd be looking for. So let's say, let's see, how long do we have on this? This candle just started, so we have 20 hours on this. Let's say it breaks to the upside. I'm not going to believe that to be a bullish move. I want to see another candle, the next day's candle, above that and close above that. And it's worth keeping in mind, this blue line here, that's the 50-day moving average. So that would be another resistance point. The fact is we're in the downward channel here. And I know it's more popular on YouTube and Twitter to just be super bullish. I'm just going to call it the way I see it. And what I'm seeing right now is I think we're hitting a local top. So I would just advise everybody to be careful. So watch the charts, see what happens, trade what you see, not what you think. Take care.